Hi everyone, welcome to the TheJuicyjanPodcast. Your girl is back, and yes, I was on a hiatus, but Diddy resurrected me from the grave. This man woke me up and reminded me of what I truly love and how I should be here with you guys. So let's get into it. Let's talk about why I was out for so long. You know, life has been lifing. It's been a rough couple months, but as you can see, your girl is glowing. I recently have been on, not Ozempic, alright, don't do me, not the Ozempic. I've been on Wegovy, which, you know, it's a little bit better than, you know, just taking the diabetes medication from people. But Wegovy is really nice. I've, you know, lost, I would say, almost 120 pounds. And I'm not at my goal weight yet, but let me just tell you, I feel great, I look great, period. And honestly, it's been the best decision of my life. So I just want to let everyone know, if you're thinking of doing it, do it. Don't listen to the fucking haters that are like, oh, you're taking the easy way out. I've been a big girl my whole life, and it's finally showing me that, you know, I wanted to get healthy, and I did. And I feel like people that are hating on you, that say, oh, you're taking the easy way out, they're only saying that because they're not brave enough to do the decision to, you know, get on the Wegovy. And they want to just not do it because everyone's doing it. But I say, fuck that, do it for you. And if anyone has questions, you can hit me in my DM. I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm going to tell you the real. And, you know, I'll help you and give you tips, and, you know, I'm still exercising and I'm still doing everything I need to do. Your girl looks good and I'm thriving. So if you want to do it for you, then do it. Now, life has been lifing, y'all, and inflation is up and it's kicking my ass. You know, being a news producer is hard. Like, we're not making as much money as everyone else in different markets, and honestly, the struggle is real. Like, I'm DoorDashing, I'm doing everything, and I'm doing whatever I need to do to make money. And if you see me in the plasma office, mind your business. You ain't see me there. But, you know, I'm doing everything to get money and support my dream. So now that I'm getting back into the Juicy Jan podcast, I really want you guys to come and support your girl. And I'm excited. Need y'all to hold me accountable, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been, you know, I wouldn't say depressed, but you feel like I haven't felt myself lately. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been lazy and procrastinating, and it's hard with my hours. Like, I'm working overnight. I gotta go to work at like, you know, 30 minutes, but, you know, I'm gonna make time for what I really want to do, and this is my dream. So let's do it. I can't wait to give you the tea. So let's get right into the juicy topics. Now, like I said, Diddy resurrected your girl. And I've been saying for years that Diddy is a monster and an evil human being. So I've been praying on that man's downfall since. Now, I seen him in Vegas, and let me tell you, me and my best friend saw him on the stage at Drea's, and I swear, I saw black. The man's eyes are black. So when I tell you there was no soul between those eyes, there was no soul. So let's talk about how he's on suicide watch right now. Man is in federal custody and awaiting for trial to start. This is not no civil, like, oh, proven until, you know, innocent type thing. They have a case on this man. They've been doing their research, doing their homework, and let me tell you, he is going to prison. Which, honestly, suicide watch, I'm just like, it's karma. It's honestly karma. I'm nervous if he's going to make it to trial, because honestly, we've seen how Epstein case went, and I'm nervous. I want all the victims to get the justice that they deserve. I mean, 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil is crazy. It's sinister. And he needs to be locked up under the jail. So we'll see. We'll see, guys. Stay tuned for that. But I would say that Hollywood is in shambles. The music industry is going crazy right now. You got celebrities that need to be worried. Honestly, allegedly, I have heard J-Lo's name coming up. You know, not only was that whole gun situation that she, you know, ran away from Diddy from, I think she might have been in, I said too much, allegedly, you know, in those freak-offs, is what the streets are saying. And then you got Carisha. Carisha, I'm not done with you, girl. Like, you're trying to tell all of us in the world that you didn't see that version of Diddy. Girl, you were with him all the time. And not to mention, when Diddy's ex was saying all that stuff to her on Twitter, she said, Diddy would have you on your knees. Girl, you got some explaining to do. You knew what he was doing. And so, Carisha, please, I don't believe a damn thing he's saying. And then, I don't know, allegedly, everyone is saying Jay-Z is next. I guess we'll see. I'm nervous that my favorite artist, you don't know who is going to be raveled up in this whole Diddy situation. I mean, The Weeknd, I love my Abel. He was in a lot of spaces with Diddy. Like, and when he was rising up, he was hanging out with Diddy all the time. So, I guess we'll see. And then, you know, his latest album, he has songs with all these artists, including Justin Bieber, that is alleged one of his victims. And then you got Usher, who I love dearly. And I just hope a lot of the speculation behind that him isn't true. So I guess we gotta stay tuned. I haven't even read the documents because they're very hard to read. I read the Cassie document, and let me tell you, that was hard to digest in itself. So you just gotta, I guess we're gonna have to wait. I'm definitely praying on his downfall. And you know who another person I'm praying on their downfall? LeBron James. I know, LeBron, you was at those freak-offs. I know it. And I've been saying for years that LeBron James is a certified cheater. And, you know, I love LeBron. Greatest player to ever touch a basketball. However, I don't like the whole portrayal of, you know, faithful black man. Oh, he doesn't cheat on Savannah. Bullshit. He's been cheating on her for years. So, you heard it here on the Juicy Jan podcast. You will see when those tapes come out. LeBron James was definitely in cahoots. Not cahoots, but I will say he is on those tapes. Doing whatever. God knows what. But, let's move forward. Nicki Minaj actually finally just put on Twitter that people need to be more aware and talk about Diddy. But it was all aimed at Jay-Z. Which, my thing about Nicki Minaj, she's an icon, she's amazing. And even with that being said, the Barbs and her, if she ever saw this, would totally bypass the fact that I said I love her and that she is great. My homegirl, the queen, cannot take constructive criticism. I don't know what it is, but she can't. And her coming out and saying that about Diddy right now is very, it benefits her and her narrative. And I hate when she speaks on things when it comes to benefit her. She don't speak about the important stuff, like things that are actually going to affect the Barbs and her, which is the election that's coming up. We need her to be talking about that, or literally, I don't know, endorsing maybe Kamala or whoever. I know she's not really into politics, but Nicki, we want you to start using your voice for other things. When you are always in the blogs and in topic of discussion about nonsense, it's giving cry wolf. Like, I don't even want to feel sorry for you, or I don't even want to hear what you have to say about other things. I'm sure she has been blackballed. We already know she should have got a Grammy, and we already know there may be people conspiring against her, but at this point, who cares? Next, I just can't get into the hate trail that she says she's gained. I mean, honestly, it's been earned. And how she treated Megan Thee Stallion and telling her, that she lied on her damn mom and all that other stuff is crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a Barb, as you can see, but I am a hot girl. And I'm all about women empowerment. And I just don't like how she treated the other females in the game. And it just giving, she wanted to be the only one on top. And that's not how it is now. It's 2024, women empowerment. We want to see all the girls winning. And all the girls are winning. Megan Thee Stallion, you got Lotto. Doja Cat, speaking of Doja Cat, was snubbed at the BET Awards. Didn't get Best Live Performance. That girl has been killing it. And she's my favorite artist of all time right now. I don't even watch the BET Awards anymore. But yes, Nicki Minaj has been spiraling on social media ever since the decision of the Super Bowl decision. Which, don't even get me started on that. Because, again, I don't think Kendrick should be on the Super Bowl stage yet. I think he has a little bit more, we need a little bit more catalog. He has a couple bops. I think more so Drake should be doing the Super Bowl. And allegedly he has denied or refused to do it. And that's so sad because bop after bop after bop after bop. I know he would put on a great show. You already know, your girl is Team Drake, and that's okay. I'm not against Kendrick, and okay, I danced a little bit here and there to Not Like Us, but I cut that shit off now because I'm over it. Moving on. Ryan Murphy created the Monster series, and let me tell you, it's really good. I think Eric and Lyle Mendez were definitely abused, and back in that time, honestly, they didn't believe that men, and when I say they, I mean the men jurors on the case didn't really believe in the sexual abuse of men, which is insane because it can't happen. But I do think there were some inconsistencies in the documentary, so I'm definitely going to rewatch some things to get more clarity on my mindset. But that is going to be my Netflix series of the week that you should check out. And my must-see movie of the week is going to be Beetlejuice 2. First of all, if you know, you know, and if you know me, you know I love Tim Burton, even though there's speculation that he doesn't think black characters exist for some weird reason. But I do love Beetlejuice, and it's one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm really sad, though, that Alec Baldwin isn't in the movie. He's too busy shooting people on set. But I digress. I love this movie. Michael Keaton is one of my favorite actors, and I can't wait to see it. So when I see it, I'll give a movie review. So that's going to be my must-see movie of the week. And lastly, I checked out, speaking of Tim Burton, I checked out the Wednesday season 2 trailer, and I'm really excited for that. So I'm going to stay tuned on that, and I'll definitely give you a review. Now, my last remarks from the Juicy Jan topics of the Juicy Topics is, everyone please get educated for the soon election. Our vote matters. I'm definitely going to vote in Wisconsin because we are a flip state, and I'm hoping that we can turn Wisconsin blue. Kamala Harris is doing a great job, and if a black woman wins president, you motherfuckers can't say shit to me. Nobody can say anything to me because a black woman is going to be running this country. I'm really excited. I'm not going to lie. If you're worried about inflation, she's the president for you. She's definitely going to have policies. It's going to get us right on track and undo the mess that Trump did. So, definitely get educated. Go out and vote. We got 44 days to the election, and it does matter. Your voice does matter. So, thank you for coming to the Juicy Jan Podcast. We're going to try, again, keep you accountable. I'm going to try to make sure I give you episodes once a week. And if there's breaking news, I'll post on social media. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me that you checked it out and you believe in me. And I can't wait to give you more. So, if you have any questions, or if you want your voice to be heard on my podcast, or you want me to check out something and give my voice and my opinion, slide in my DMs, comments below, and your girl will definitely check out some stuff. Thank you.